There is a range of PE and physical activity options available online from different providers. At the Oxfordshire Hospital School, our students have always shown great determination to adapt activities and get involved as much as they can, so I'm sure there's students at home who have done this with their home PE already. But for those of you who have found something like a fitness video that you like the look of, but are maybe a bit stuck for how to make it work for you, then take a look at this video for some extra tips. My first tip is, before you do anything, if this is a completely untested routine, so you've not done any kind of similar movements in exercise before or the same kind of intensity, then just get some advice from a professional first. And then even when you do get the all clear, then just take it slowly at first at a lower intensity, just to let your body build up some muscle memory. If at any time it feels too much, then stop. Tip number 2, be prepared. If you know you're going to need a bit of extra support during your routine, have it ready. This might be a chair for rest, having refreshments to hand, any adapted equipment you might need either for support or resistance. It might simply be another person. Tip number 3 is warm up slowly. Popular video routines often assume that the participant is fully fit and has no underlying medical conditions. As such, you might need to warm up for the warm up. You could try the mobilisation video that we've posted alongside this one as a bit of a slow starter. Then as you move into the warm up in your chosen fitness video, just build it up at an intensity that you're comfortable with. Some of the tips I'm about to go through next might help you adapt your warm-up also. Tip number 4 is quite an important one. Forget what you can't do and start with what you can. If you can't do a full 30-minute session, but you can do 5 to 10 minutes at the start, then just do that. If you can't do a full star jump, but you can do a slow one or a supported one, then just do that. If you need to be seated for all or part of the routine, then do so. And my final tip, number 5, is make the routine work for you. Use the actions in the video as a model for movement and not intensity. How this might look is only doing the lower body part of the action, doing boxing arms instead of running legs, doing star jump legs supported by a chair for half the time and star jump arms the other half instead of a full star jump. Resting every other exercise. These are just some suggestions, and at the end of the day the main aim is to have some fun, so do what you can, make it your own, and if you come up with any extra tips that you want to share, then please do so through our Twitter page.